Hi everyone, this is Sybil. I wanted to continue my series of how I store and organize my craft supplies. So I thought I would share with you today how I store my buttons and bling and just, the different whatnots that we use to create projects with, as well as how I store some of my metal embellishments. I don't have a whole lot of metal embellishments, and I've actually sent some away because I had duplicates and triplicates, but I actually don't use a whole lot in my crafting. So let me first start with this little container. I got this from Walmart, and some of you might already be familiar with this. I got this from Walmart a few years ago, and I store in here metal embellishments according to likeness. So like here is butterflies, crowns. Over here is anything to do with love. So you've got hearts and, Cupid and arrows and things like that. Birds, bird cages, keys. So that is what I use to store metal embellishments. And I like this because it is see-through. And that helps me, of course. I'm a very visual crafter. I like to see my supplies because then I will use them. And then I use these little containers to hold some of my brads. And then I've got this little milk glass. This just holds a little dabadooya of some bling and some beads and, hearts and just different little things. Got that in there. Let me share with you, if I can get it here. This is the small, it's considered the small container. It is see-through. Again, I really like that. I did have to buy the foam insert as well as all the little containers inside. And so how I store, let me just pull one out here. This is the pink family. And so I store pretty much everything that is pink or in the pink family. Now I do have a separate one for red because they're, really bright reds. But I've got just some charms in there and, this little Eiffel Tower charm buttons and some bling, some flowers and some pink brads and everything. So that's what I've got. And I'll just hold this up so you can see. I organize it by color. So my blues overrun, my cup of blue there overrunneth. And I have some more in another container. I've got yellow, and see, I'll show this to you. It's got brads and just, all different types of things. Again, I like it because I can see when I open up the lid, and I can see when I close the lid what I have and what I'm looking for. And so there's that one. Oops, sorry about that. Then I have another one. And this one is more of, oh, if I can even get it open. There we go. Kind of like more treasure-like things, So you see all the clear acrylic flowers. There's some clear acrylic buttons in there, and just, the different rhinestones, like the Tim Holtz rhinestone things are in there. And then this is some pearl centers and just pearls and half-back pearls. And then this is my, look at this, isn't this beautiful? I've given some of these away, and I thought I'm going to keep the rest of these for me to put as flower centers. They're just gorgeous. I love looking at them. So yeah, that is what I have in there. And I've got, these are separated by like gold and silver and clear and, miscellaneous metal here. So that is how I store that. And up here, I do have like my little wood buttons and some wood fans there. So, yeah, let me close that. And like I said, the containers work really well. I store them in my Martha Stewart hutch. The only thing is you do have to pay for everything separate, but Got them when I was a consultant. Got a great deal. And I'm going to show you the medium one now. And this will be the last one that I share with you. And again, you can see what I am looking at. I love that. And here, and I'll hold it like this so you can just see. I've got this. This is more of the trims, you know, like the I don't know, what would you call it? The shiny trim. No matter what color it is or what style, it's over here. And then I have all the pearl trims, and I put them in more like the types and the size here. And so, yeah, that's what I've got there. And I put them in those little bags. It kind of keeps them, well, it does keep them separate, but it just is easier for me when, you know, I craft. I can just pull out one of those little baggies. I can go through, see what I need, and it helps them from being tangled up. This one's a little miscellaneous one. And then over in this far corner, I just have some more just little doodads, you know, flowers and hearts and miscellaneous things that go in there. And then in this one here, I have, oh, what do we call these things, you guys? You know. And I've got the leaves and the wheat sprays. Sprays, that's what they are. Yeah, so I keep those there. And that is how I store a lot of my, well, that's how I store my bling and buttons and those types of things. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are all doing great. I've kind of been doing my own thing. I'm more on Facebook than I have been on YouTube, but I've decided I'm going to get back into YouTube and get back into making videos and participating more in YouTube because, you know, I just love it. I love crafting, and I love you guys. So have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you later. In my next one, I'm going to share with you how I store my regular stamps. And again, it's in some close to my heart containers. Have a great day. Bye-bye.